All right, we are back for our third episode of Reasonably Debatable. What's up, Dad?
What's up?
Today, got a new setup, new background behind me. I also want to give a shout out to my channel. I'll have it up on the screen. My vlog channel, because on my vlog channel, I gave the podcast a shout out. So,
Okay.
do it vice versa. But so yeah.
All right. Now, this podcast we had talked earlier, instead of listing something, we're gonna do like the quizzes, right?
Yeah, so set on tier
Like
maker.
some sort of question and answer type thing.
We're gonna be on BuzzFeed today.
Okay.
But
okay, that sounds cool.
So just a little bit in other news, I'm wearing my Browns jersey or brown sweatshirt today. We took a fat L yesterday, and your team, the Bills, are playing currently.
Yeah, it's we'll pull it out. It's halftime.
The Bills are good.
I think should have been us and the Chiefs or us and Tampa Bay in the Super Bowl last year, and I think it'll be us and Tampa Bay in the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of good teams.
There are. Right now, we're dealing with the curse of Tennessee, heavily favored to beat them, season after season, and somehow they pull it out of their ass.
Yep.
But well, they're not going to this game.
I'm going to pull up the screen, which this should get better how we do this. So we'll just go through this. Yeah. Cheers to the third episode. Appreciate all you guys have been watching and made it to the third episode. I'm going to maximize us here.
I'm not going to adjust my screen. I just want to see what you see.
There we go. Can see us. All right. So yeah, we're not going to be on Tier Maker today. We're going to be on BuzzFeed. And yeah, we're going to take some quizzes, see how it goes. So this first one is, what's your hip hop IQ? First,
cool, because our first one was kind of like just about live concerts, and then our second one was how we would do survive. That turned out to be a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
Surviving
horror. Yeah, everyone thought that one was kind of fun to do. Excuse me.
Also, I've had a lot of you guys, if you're watching, asking when you guys can come on the show and other things. We're going to do a few episodes, get things going, and then maybe we'll have some guests.
Yeah, so. Probably this one, probably 2 or 3 more, and then we'll start having guests. Want to work all the kinks out, get everything down to where we like it, and then we'll start having guests.
So before we even start into the questions, what do you think your hip hop IQ is?
Well, I'd say better than average.
That's true. You were kind of born before hip hop started, really. Probably the only genre that you can say you were alive before.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Technically, it depends on when you think hip hop started. Like, was it with the Bronx parties that Kool Herc threw? They tend to say that was when hip hop started, but it could have been earlier, it could have been later. It's just, at what point do you count like, all right, this is hip hop?
Most people say what the first rap song is, Rapper's Delight.
That is not true,
because that came out in 1979.
I don't think that's right either.
I think so.
I think we could Google that.
Someone fact check us, put it in the comments.
Yeah, I don't think so. That was the first recorded hip hop record to be played on radio. You know what I mean? Like, released from a major label as a radio single.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, Flash and the Furious Five were already doing it. The Cold Crush Brothers were already doing it. There's a lot of groups out there that was already doing their thing before the Sugar Hill Gang came along.
Well, with these quizzes, it's going to be a little bit easy because we have me and you. We're working together. So if you don't know the answer, maybe I'll know it. If I don't know it, you don't know it. And if we both fail, we're just, I don't know. Maybe we're not good.
It's a tough question.
So this was posted in 2018. So I'm guessing we're not going to get anything newer than that on here. So let's start with the first question. Which hip hop mogul's life
that's easy.
was the cult Crush Groove loosely based on? I'm going to be honest. I don't know this.
All right. Well, you shouldn't. Okay. It's Russell Simmons. Crush Groove was out way before P. Diddy even worked at like Uptown Records. And I don't know, Master P might have been in junior high school or something. So yeah, it was definitely Russell Simmons.
Final answer?
Yeah, for sure. Now will it tell us immediately? Hey, it does. Cool.
Correct. Started his hip hop powerhouse at Def Jam Records.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sing on here, but now the song Crush Groove and Bodies Moving stuck in my head.
Let's see what we got next. Cash Money Records got its name from a popular street gang from which popular 90s film? Ooh, see, I should know this because I was a huge Cash Money, Millionaire, Young Money fan.
Well, if you look at the answers, only one of these answers was a popular.
Hanging with the Homeboys, the Five Heartbeats. I'm going to say it's New Jack City.
For sure. That was one of your Uncle Sammy's favorite movies. Mine too.
I'm going to move us over just a little bit. There we go.
Like we got kind of like flooded with the hood movies there for a while in the 90s, and it got to be a little ridiculous. But New Jack City was like it's probably the best one. That's something we could do for a tier maker.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Let's see if
but
we're
definitely
right.
New Jack City.
Correct.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, that has Wesley Snipes. I haven't seen that movie.
Yeah, because they were the Cash Money Brothers, CMB. We got. My brother's keeper. Yeah, all that stuff.
Founded by Birdman. Yep, we know that. Sweet. Okay. Well, we got
back when he was called Baby. It was Baby and Slim.
What was the name of the only deceased Wu-Tang Clan member?
Well, of course it's Old Dirty, but ODB.
Yep.
But I mean, Flavor Flav was from Public Enemy, and Sticky Fingers was from Onyx. So,
see, I knew Flavor Flav. Obviously, I know Old Dirty Bastard, but Sticky Fingers, I did not. I've never even heard of him. It must be an early rapper. This is kind of an easy one. His name was Russell Tyrone Jones.
Yeah, Russell Jones.
He died in 2004.
That's a horrible picture of Old Dirty.
From a drug overdose. Was the only member of hip hop supergroup Wu-Tang Clan to die. Rest in peace.
Yeah, man. He was hysterical.
What side of Philadelphia is the Fresh Prince from?
All right. Now, you don't have to be a hip hop fan to know this. If you don't know the words to this song, I don't trust you.
In West Philadelphia.
Yeah, if you can't sing at least a part of the Fresh Prince song, you're suspect.
Seriously.
Something wrong with you. You should at least know some of it.
Yeah, this is an easy one.
Yeah, that's for sure.
West Philadelphia, born and raised. Will Smith, aka the Fresh Prince. All right, so we're going to keep going. What is the name
that's easy.
of the only hip hop group to record with Biggie Smalls, Tupac, Big Pun, and Eazy-E? Well, hold on. Let me. You might know. Let me get to this. So I know that Junior Mafia is Biggie's group. Okay, but I also know Bone Thugs are from New York, right?
No, Bone Thugs are from Cleveland.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, they are. Why did I not know that? I'm wearing the Cleveland. I'm letting you guys down. Okay, so I'm gonna guess Junior Mafia. I don't even know what Digital Underground is.
That's a negative. All right, first of all, Digital Underground. Shame on you for not knowing them. That is the group that Tupac started off in. He was like a roadie, and he ended up getting that on their song, same song, like All Around the World, the same song. I'm not going to sing it because we're on the podcast.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to be like, there will be no recorded footage of me singing on the internet.
Well, there is
no,
me.
Sir. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, so it was Bone Thugs. Bone Thugs was signed to Ruthless, so they did For the Love of Money with Eazy-E.
Oh, For the Love? Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, and they did Notorious Thugs, Just Bone and Biggie, Just Bone with Biggie.
Yeah, but
and
it says
they did Thug Love with Tupac.
But what did they do with Big Pun?
I don't know. I remember it was on like the Big Pun CD that came out like
He had one album, Capital
Right?
Punishment.
No, he had 2 when he was alive, and a third one that came out right after he died.
Oh, okay.
And Bone Thugs was definitely on. I thought it was the third one. I thought they did that.
Well,
While
let's see if you're
but
right.
yeah, it's definitely Bone. Yeah.
Yes. Bone Thugs, the only group to have worked with the late greats Biggie Smalls, Tupac, Big Pun, and Eazy.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. Somebody would have to fact check this. I think the song with Big Pun they might have did after he died.
Again, whoever knows it, drop in the comments.
Yeah, but they did Thug Love with Tupac, Notorious Thugs with Biggie, and For the Love of Money with Eazy.
Yeah, and another cool thing that people don't know is people give T.I. credit for creating trap music, but in trap music nowadays, people use the triplet flow, which was created by Bone Thugs. Yeah. So I mean, the Migos do it. Everyone does it, but people don't realize it. That Bone Thugs created it. Well, I didn't get that one right, but you got it. So we're on a roll. Which college did Kanye West drop out of to pursue his music career?
Now, I don't know this. I know it wasn't Harvard.
I'm gonna get.
If I guess Howard,
I'm thinking.
I don't know. That seems kind of like racist for me to guess Howard because it's like the only all black, like the traditional black college on here.
He's from Chicago.
Know if Chicago State University is even a real college. I don't even know if that's a school.
Yeah, I know he's from Chicago. So that would be my go-to answer.
I'm gonna let you do this one.
I'm gonna guess it wasn't Harvard.
I'm gonna guess it was Howard, but go ahead, see if it was Chicago State.
We'll go Chicago because I think
because he didn't have a. Yeah, there you go.
The Chicago State Cougars. West dropped out of CSU at age 20 to pursue his full-time music after transferring to the American Academy of Art.
All right, fair enough.
Where was Tupac Shakur born and raised?
All right, so this is a trick question, but only one of the answers is even a real thing. That's a trick question because he moved around a lot. But I'm going to go ahead and say Baltimore, or if I lived there, it'd be Baltimore because that's how they say it. And I mean, it's their city, so you should say it how they say it. You know,
Baltimore,
like
you think?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, everyone. I got a new mic I'm testing out, and I was having some feedback, so I'm just switching to the other mic. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, so you said it's Baltimore? This I really don't know.
I'm gonna say Baltimore.
But also he's from Cali, so you would want to think South Central.
No, he didn't move out to California till much later. It's kind of a and it wasn't South Central. He moved to Modesto and then Loren, and then excuse me, that's not right. But he lived around the Bay Area. I think that's how he ended up hooking up with Digital Underground. But I know that I'm pretty sure it's Baltimore.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Oh, it was New York.
East Harlem, New York. You know what? That's crazy because
he was born there, but that's why I said it's a trick question because he went to school, like high school in Baltimore. And he lived as a little kid in Baltimore. And then he went to that art school with Jada Pinkett that might have been back in New York. So I don't know. It's kind of a trick question. If you get like on, go ahead.
The crazy thing about that is because you have such the East Coast, West Coast beef, especially in New York and Cali. And he was born in New York. Like, how you going to hate on New York?
He loved New York. If you listen to Me Against the World, which I still say is his best album, but if you listen to Me Against the World, he has a song in there called like Nothing Like the Old School. And all he does is talk about being in New York and loving all the New York 80s rap. He just, had a problem with a few people and, then got robbed and shot and beat up. And it was going bad for him in New York.
Who was the first female rapper to go platinum? Queen Latifah, Lady B, or Debrat? Let me take a guess. You're gonna be upset again. I don't know who Debrat is, and I don't even know who Lady B is. So my guess is gonna be Queen Latifah.
That's a negative. Although Queen Latifah
really
was rapping, yeah. The Brat's album Functified was the very first album by a female rapper to go platinum. I don't think Lady B is a real rapper. I think that's made up. I think that's like some potato chips or something. Don't they sell like Lady B's or something?
I remember listening to this. I think Mom showed it to me. There was this girl rapper. She said it was like one of the first female rappers. I don't know if it was Debrat.
Well, she wasn't one of the first, but she was the first one. Like there was Queen Latifah was way before the Brat.
Okay.
And so was, MC Light, Salt and Pepper, Roxanne Shante, Yo, lots of them.
Lil' Kim, or was that later?
Later. The Brat came out before Kim.
Missy Elliott?
Way before Missy.
Okay. Well, I would have guessed Queen Latifah, but you said the Brat, so we'll go with that. You're right.
Yeah.
Functified. There you go.
Yeah.
1994. That's crazy. I need to get I need to listen to that.
That's a good CD. I mean, lyrically, it's not like a good CD, but sonically, like the sound of it.
Yeah.
It sounds really good.
Well, I didn't get that one right. Where was
now that's ridiculous.
Coming straight out of Compton in 1988?
Look, straight out of Low Cash.
Wait, it didn't even.
Look, Low Cash, straight out of Low Cash. You know what that's from?
No.
That was from the Chris Rock movie they did, CB4, where it was like a Mel Brooks type movie, but they were making fun of like NWA, and Chris Rock was supposed to be like a fake Eazy-E, so he had a Jerry curl wig and stuff, and they were straight out of Low Cash.
Well, the funny thing was, it doesn't even say straight out of Compton. I read it like that, coming straight out of Compton. I couldn't even read straight out of. Yeah, that's just ignorant.
Yeah, who doesn't know that?
Straight Outta Compton was a gritty, realistic tale about the section of Los Angeles, California. Hey. All right, next one. What is the most sampled song in hip hop history? Whoa.
Funky Drummer by James Brown.
You think?
Is that supposed to be James Brown? Because it says James Brown. But maybe. Yeah, I think that's supposed to, but
Lottie Dottie Da by Slick Rick. That would have been
that Lottie Dottie by Slick Rick and Dougie Fresh. Wait a minute. Hold on, wait. Are they saying what hip hop song was the most sampled, or what song was most sampled in hip hop?
What is the most sampled song in hip hop history? I'm guessing it would be what song is sampled the most in hip hop.
Right. Well, that would be James Brown.
I would agree, because I think statistically most hip hop samples are from like 70s music. At least like Kanye's all 70s soul. Dre does a lot of like 70s. Yep. Well, he does like synths, 80s and stuff, but yeah. And Slick Rick was a rapper in the 80s, so like you're not gonna sample. You could, but I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna say James Brown. I don't know this. Amen, Brother by the Winstons. Is that another old soul song or something?
I don't know that song, unless it might be one of those where you have to play it, and I'm like, oh,
Oh, we were wrong. Hold on.
Wow.
Amen, Brother by the Winstons has been sampled more than 2,200 times.
All right, well, we'll definitely listen to that when this is over.
Yeah,
so how do we do? How do we do overall with this one?
We got an 8 out of 10. You scored better than 95% of all quiz takers. You are a hip hop genius. You've now been awarded Supreme Emperor of Hip Hop Knowledge.
Okay, click that read more.
Congrats.
Congrats takes less space than read more. Why the hell did you just say congrats?
I know, right? So that's not bad. 8 out of 10. We did all right there.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on to
we're gonna have to remember to check out this Amen.
Oh yeah. After this is over, I'm listening to that.
I'm sure we're gonna know immediately. All right. So the next one we're gonna do, the next two, we'll see if we can put the other one in, is movie lines. So we'll start at the top. This one's, can you complete these iconic 4-word movie lines?
Oh, so each line is 4 words. That's cool.
Yeah. So again, another BuzzFeed quiz here. All right. The Lizzie McGuire movie. Sing.
All I can think of is Bill Burr doing his Joe Jackson talking about kicking all the Jacksons in the fireplace, going, "Sing, motherfucker, sing."
Yeah, I'm down. That was in the Lizzie McGuire movie.
I have no idea.
I really don't either.
Sing. I don't even know who Lizzie McGuire is. Was she a detective?
I think so. Yeah, she was kind of like,
get the fuck out of here. I guess that shit.
Yeah, well, yeah, she was kind of like the earliest Disney Channel Nickelodeon girl before Hannah Montana and
okay,
all that.
Sing songs of love.
No. Let's go with that. Songs of.
I know that's wrong.
Love.
Yeah, that's.
I give up.
I give up. Yeah, I have no idea what that.
Sing
to me. Paleo. Probably Paulo.
I have no idea.
I have no idea either. Yeah, let's go ahead and scroll on down. Man, I hope they're not all Disney movies. Well, that's easy. That's Hasta La Vista, baby.
I would have not guessed that. Okay, so.
Well, you did not grow up in the 80s and see every Arnold movie 200 times a piece.
And I have not seen The Terminator, any of them.
Shut the front door. What
I know.
Are you talking about?
And also,
Hasta La Vista would be, I think, Hasta like Hasta.
Yeah, I'm a terrible speller from everyone watching. You guys know this.
La LA and then no. La space. Space Vista. Like Hasta La Vista.
Because it's 4 words. Hasta La Vista. Yeah.
But it's Hasta La Vista.
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah.
Hasta La Vista.
No surprise there. That's like Forrest Gump and the chocolate. Oh, well, that one's easy too.
Wait, hold on.
But I'll go ahead.
I have not seen this movie, I don't think. No, I haven't. Jerry Maguire, no. Is it Show Me the Money?
It is Show Me the Money.
Okay, so
Show Me the, for sure. Oh, and for the people who are listening and not watching, we need to go over what each one of these say before we guess.
Oh, yeah, that's true. For the people that's going to be listening on Spotify. So yeah, Show Me the Money. Correct. Sweet. All right, the next one is from Toy Story. It's blank, blank, and blank.
Oh, duh. That's to infinity and beyond.
I don't know why the first thing I thought is You Got a Friend in Me. Way too many
words. I thought that too, but it doesn't fit.
So wait, I lost it. Hold on, what was it? It's to infinity and beyond.
Yeah, but the and's already up there, so we just have to type to infinity beyond.
Oh yeah.
I think. Yeah, because you're just filling in the blanks.
How do you spell infinity? I'm terrible.
INFINITY. Yeah, sure, that's good.
Correct. To infinity and beyond. The Sixth Sense.
Oh well. All right. So it's a picture of Haley Joel Osment. Haley. I don't know. Something like that. And he's in the hospital bed when he's talking to Bruce Willis. And spoiler alert, Bruce Willis is dead the whole movie.
And it says I blank blank blank. We know this answer. See dead people. Correct.
This one's a little easier than it.
This is probably the most spoiled movie ever.
Yeah, some people got it like right off the bat.
I did not.
Me neither. I was shocked at the end of the movie. Even after the I see dead people, I didn't know Bruce Willis was dead until they showed his back all blown out. At the end, I was like, yeah, I had no idea.
And the crazy thing is, I mean, I really don't even consider that a horror movie, even though it is. But the first time I seen that movie, the beginning part scared me when he like ran under the blankets. And like I think he like opened the blankets.
That one like Marky Mark's little brother shot him or whatever?
I just remember, and like he would go in the kitchen and see like the dead woman. Like it was creepy. Definitely a good movie, but it's been spoiled.
I haven't seen that movie in so much.
Okay, this movie I have not seen, but they say it's Martin.
Taxi Driver is great.
They say it's his best movie. So
I slow down, pump the brakes. It's great. But Godfather 2 is Robert De Niro's best movie.
I wasn't talking about Robert De Niro, Martin Scorsese.
Slow down with that shit too, because The Irishman and Goodfellas are way better. And I love Taxi Driver. Taxi Driver is probably better than that. But Wolf of Wall Street's really good too. It's up there. It's pretty close. But it's You Talking to Me.
Yeah, because I haven't seen this.
Blank, blank, blank me. So it's you talking to. For sure.
Oh, wrong.
No, yes, it is. Oh, you put a G on it. It's probably talk in. Yeah, now try it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You talking to me?
Yeah.
I like the gifts.
You must be talking to me. I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, one of the
well, this is
best.
an easy one. I'm not gonna say the answer real quick. Okay,
yeah,
so
no, let me try
it's
to
from
get it.
Good Will Hunting, and it's the picture where what is his name?
We got Robin Williams.
Comedian. Robin Williams.
Rest in peace, by the way. Legend of my childhood.
Robin Williams is grabbing Matt Damon by the head, and it says it's blank, 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 which if you've seen this movie,
well, don't tell me. I want to see if I can get this. So
okay.
I've seen this movie multiple times, but this is not coming to me. This isn't the movie where he calls him. No, I was thinking of Gatsby where he calls him Sport. It's okay.
No, he calls him Chief in this one.
Chief. I knew there was a nickname,
but Chief isn't one of this. All right, I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
He says it more than once, and Matt Damon's like, I know, and then he's like, "Are you fucking with me?" And then and then he starts crying, and they hug, and then he goes off and leaves a note and says, "Went to see about a girl." I might have seen this movie a few times.
I don't know. I really don't.
Not your fault. It's not your fault.
I would have never guessed that.
Just type not your fault.
Correct. I would have never guessed that.
Yeah.
All right. This is the last one on here.
That one's easy.
The Matrix. Okay. So it's
a picture of Keanu Reeves staring at a spoon, and it's blank, blank, blank spoon. That is pretty. If you've seen the Matrix movies, you know that because they say it in every movie.
I have. I'm not remember this. When I think Matrix, first thing I think is red pill or blue pill.
Yeah, but they only say that in the first movie. They say this in the first movie and the second movie. I don't think they say it in the third movie.
Is this a spoon?
No. No. There is no.
Oh, there is no spoon. Yes.
Right, because he says, don't try to bend the spoon. That would be impossible. Instead, only try to realize there is no spoon.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, there is no. We got a 7 out of 10. Hey, or 7 out of 8. Yeah.
We scored 99% of all other, better than all other quiz takers.
We've got a movie book over here.
We might be in the movies a little bit.
I've never seen Wayne's World.
Probably wouldn't be funny to you. You didn't grow up in the Metal Edge Headbangers Ball.
That's true, but he's hilarious as an actor. All right, so we got one more to do. We can
okay.
These are kind of short, so we can do this one as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so this one, technically, me and you, either one of us don't fit because it says, "Sorry, millennials, only boomers can name all the movies in this super long movie quiz." It's another movie quiz.
I'm not going to get started on the whole generation thing because no two websites say the cutoff dates are the same.
Yeah, and some sites you're like a Gen X or Z, and then you're a millennial in some.
Yeah.
Some of them say I'm a millennial. Some of them say I'm a Gen Z. But regardless, neither one of us are boomers.
Oh, for sure. I barely on some cut into Generation X.
Yeah.
But a lot of them stop at 75, and then the new generation doesn't start till 83. So I'm in between.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see what we get on this one. Which, by the way, we didn't look at any of these before. We just searched them up. You think you've seen a decent amount of movies? Here's your chance to test your knowledge. All you have to do is name the film that goes with the quote. So this one's different than the quote. This one you name the film.
Excuse me. All right.
E.T. Phone Home.
Okay. All right. Well, hold on. First of all, this one's kind of obvious, but I feel like we're gonna get some wrong from spelling. This one. mainly because if we have to type ET, the extraterrestrial,
or if it's E.T. or is it just ET? We'll see.
Well, the name of the movie was ET, the extraterrestrial. So I don't know. Try ET.
Correct.
Yeah. See. Right. Yeah, there was no way I was spelling terrestrial.
Yeah, I'm a terrible speller. I probably got it from you, Dad.
Yeah, if it wasn't for spell check, I wouldn't have got through college at all. Or like a couple jobs I've had. There's just no way.
The next one for the people listening is "I'm the king of the world."
Okay, so I'm thinking that this is the line from the Titanic.
I would assume DiCaprio
so. But I'm also thinking about James Cagney in what was it, Scarface? No, Public Enemy. Yeah.
Look, this is definitely going to be Titanic because Titanic is the third most popular movie of all time. Did you know that?
No.
I seen a video yesterday. It was best selling. Number 3 was Titanic. Number 2 was Endgame. Do you know what number 1 was?
If I had to guess, I would either say Gone with the Wind.
Newer than that.
Selling movie of all time.
Titanic at 3, Endgame at number 2.
Maybe this is gonna sound crazy, but I just remember, like, is it Home Alone?
It's Avatar.
Oh yeah, Avatar was gigantic too. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Titanic.
Yeah. Oh, I was thinking of Top of the World when he goes, "Made it, Ma, top of the world." And he dies and shoots it out with the cops and stuff.
I have not seen the movie. All right, let me make sure.
Well, they're old James Cagney movies.
Let me make sure I don't butcher this. Tintanic.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just want to make sure. No, I spelled it wrong.
Wait.
Oh, I switched the A. There we go.
Yeah, that doesn't count. We just got misspelled.
Yep. All right, let's see what we got next. Number 3 for the people listening. I'll have what she's having.
Okay, now, I know that, and I know for a fact there's no way you know what that is.
Yeah, I have no idea.
All right, so because we have movies that we've seen a bunch, and movies that you just know because it's popular, and then you have movies that you have to watch because other people want to watch them. You're too young to be stuck in that position for this movie. That would be when. Oh shit! I was gonna say it's not from When Harry Met Sally. It is from. Oh, I can't remember. It's Billy Crystal and I think either Goldie Hawn or Meg Ryan. Yeah, it's Meg Ryan, and they're in a restaurant, and she's like faking an orgasm just to show that she can do it.
And he says,
and some chick is like, what she's having.
Okay.
That's not. Yeah, that is When Harry Met Sally. Yeah, it is. I was right. No, that's When Harry Met Sally.
Harry Met Sally. All right. Let's see if we got it. Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, that definitely looks like an older movie.
Oh yeah, it was an 80s movie. I mean, Billy Crystal was in it. I was getting it confused in my head. The reason I didn't think it was When Harry Met Sally, I was thinking of Sleepless in Seattle, also with Meg Ryan, but with Tom Hanks.
I forgot to say this at the beginning, but for the people listening and playing along, if you're on YouTube, comment below and see if you did better than us or not.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, we just had this one. Now, is it the number 6? Oh, for the people listening, it's I See Dead People. Is it the number 6 or spelled out SIX?
I would say THE space the number 6 TH and then SENSE.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see. No, it's not. So it must be sixth.
Or that's the
sixth. It is. Oh, it's the sixth.
Oh, it's spelled out.
Spelled out. Okay.
But again, we got that right. It was just spelling.
Yeah.
BuzzFeed. Come on, man.
I'll be back.
Right. That's easy.
Wait, don't tell me. Wait, don't tell me.
What? How do I not have what?
Hold on.
Well, you already said you've never seen it.
I'll be back. Why do I feel like I know this though?
Because it's one of the most famous lines of all time by one of the most famous people of all time. I'll give you a clue of who said Arnold said it.
Oh, is it the Terminator?
Yeah.
We got him twice. Is it the first one or the second one?
The first one. I mean, he says it in every movie. But yeah. Terminator. And that's a guess.
Wait, IN?
Yeah, AT. Yeah, right there. There you go. Use your autocorrect.
There we go. The Terminator. So that's
yeah.
Number 6.
That one's
Go ahead.
That one's super easy. All right. Number 6 says nobody puts baby in the corner. Sorry, I scooted a little too close to the microphone. If I just blew somebody's ears out, sorry about that.
Baby in a corner. Wait.
All right, and I know a little trivia about this line. It's a super famous line. Shout out to Jessica Harlan from well, she's married now. That's probably not her name, but her mom and your grandmother were really good friends, and we were neighbors. And she made me watch this movie. I don't know how many times, but way more times than any young boy should.
Yeah, so probably another movie before my time.
For sure. I mean, I was a little kid.
Nobody puts baby in a corner. Yeah, no idea.
All right, so that line came from Patrick Swayze. And little fun fact, it's the most famous line from the movie, but Patrick Swayze did not want to do it. He thought it sounded stupid and he didn't want to say the line, and he had begrudgingly, they had to force him to say it. But it's from the movie Dirty Dancing.
Oh, you know what? I feel like
any chick over probably 25 has seen that movie 100 times. And if they're over 35, shut it down. They got it. They have it memorized.
That's correct. Why did he say that? Nobody puts baby in a corner. Is that his nickname?
No. Baby was he was talking to the girl's dad, and the girl's name was Baby, and he wanted to dance with her. Keep in mind in the movie, this never gets brought up, but I think she's a high school kid, and he's 35.
Wait,
so dude should have stopped up and be like, I put baby in the corner. I'm her dad. What's wrong with you, pedo? and lit him up like a Christmas tree. But it was the 80s, and they just looked the other way.
This is the movie where it was illegal to dance.
Yeah. No. You're thinking of Footloose.
Footloose. Okay.
You know what? Footloose and Dirty Dancing, not that different.
That's what I was thinking. I've never seen Dirty Dancing. No.
Yeah. Kevin Bacon's version of Dirty Dancing is Footloose, and Patrick Swayze's version of Footloose is Dirty Dancing.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what else we got.
Rest in peace, Patrick Swayze.
You're gonna need a bigger boat. Now I know.
If you don't know this, I'm kicking you off of here. You're never getting on again. This was your favorite movie.
Yeah, if you guys are listening, you're gonna need a bigger boat, and this is Jaws.
Yeah.
Gotta know this one. Oh yeah, great movie. All right, number 8.
Oh,
Mom always said life
really easy one.
Mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Forrest Gump.
For sure.
Hear my clickety click if you're listening. Did I spell that wrong? I was just typing real quick.
It auto-corrected the Gump.
I must have missed.
You hit I. It said Forrest Gump. Damn, how you gonna do it like that?
The I and the U are touching.
He's already slow. You gotta give him a bum leg or something.
That's just wrong. Great movie though. It used to be my favorite movie of all time. It's still my top 10.
Yeah, it's a great movie. Great fun movie.
Say hello to my little
man.
friend.
This is giving us nothing but easy ones.
Well, you say easy ones, but I'm trying to remember what this is.
You know this.
I'm trying to think. Is it Rambo?
No, it's not Rambo.
No, wait.
No, it's not Rambo at all. It's not Sylvester Stallone.
It's Arnold.
Not even close.
What?
You were closer with Sylvester Stallone.
Say hello to my little friend. Oh wait, it's Scarface.
Yeah.
What am I thinking?
Scarface. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That's right. Okay, yeah. I don't know why. I say everything in an Arnold voice in my head. Houston, we have a problem.
I'm reading that in my head in Arnold's voice.
I'm guessing this is one of the Apollos.
Well, yes, but they only made one Apollo movie.
No, they didn't. They had another one that was like a horror one with the alien rocks.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Right. Oh yeah. Where there was like the conspiracy that we haven't been back to the moon because we ran into aliens and they were assholes and they live on the moon or something. Yeah, I remember that.
So that was like Apollo 11. I think what was this, Apollo 8?
No, this was Apollo 11.
Oh, this was
Apollo 13. Oh man, I don't know if this was Apollo 11 or Apollo 13. Wait a minute. Apollo 11 was the one that exploded and everybody died. Apollo 13. No, that's not right either. Which one?
Apollo 13.
One circled the moon and one landed on the moon.
I think this has to be 13.
Yeah, I think it's Apollo 13. That's too many P's. Yeah, and that's
APP.
No. 1 P. APOLLO. ALLO.
You know what?
No, that looks good.
Like next time you're typing, I'm the bad speller. Yeah, let's go.
I can't remember if it's Apollo 11 or Apollo 13.
I say we go.
I think it's 13. I think it's 13.
That's what I think.
Go ahead. Let's see what it is. Yeah, there we go.
It is.
All right.
Houston, we have a problem.
Okay.
Here's Johnny.
Of course. We were just talking about this on the last podcast, how much we love this movie.
Yep. Even though we rated Jack Torrance very low on our tier ranking list.
Sorry, Jack Nicholson. You're taking an ass whooping.
This is The Shining.
That's not how you spell Shining. All right.
It is.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Like, all right.
Here's Johnny.
Yeah, you definitely get that from me then.
Yeah. All right. Again with the Hasta la Vista, baby. Let's see if I can remember. It was the Terminator, right?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
We just had the Terminator twice.
Well, actually, Hasta la Vista, baby, was Terminator 2.
Okay. That's probably. Better.
What do you mean better? It's either right or wrong. There's no better.
Oh man, I'm so bad at spelling.
I'm positive there's an I in that. There's at least one I. You got to put an I in there. Term life insurance. I-N, term in, Ator, A-T-O-R. There you go.
You know what?
Erase two.
It might just be the first one.
I think it might just be misspelled.
It was
Terminator 2 Judgment Day. It's because you said
the Terminator.
That's some horse shit, like some Jeopardy. We didn't ask the question in the phrase of a sentence or some shit.
So for the people listening, if we
still got that right.
If we fail this test, that's because of my spelling. We know these movies for the most part. All right, 13. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too. Okay, this is easy. Do you know it?
Yeah.
Okay. The Wizard of Oz.
Waiting for that suggestion box to pop up.
Now I'm getting nervous. Yeah, The Wizard of Oz. Sweet.
Oh, I'll know that. I know that one, but I don't think you will.
They're here. There's no way that could be any movie.
No, that's one that's very famous. They're here. That's how she says it in the movie. It's a little girl, little blonde hair girl.
Nightmare on Elm Street?
No.
Okay.
Not too far off. It was a Poltergeist.
I've never seen that movie.
That's like a couple with some kids buys a house and it's on an
TV
Indian
screen.
burial ground. Yeah. And there's like ghosts of the Native American tribe like talking to the little girl through the TV, and shenanigans ensue.
I'm gonna butcher this.
Pult, like Polt.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Geist. Yeah, there you go. Poltergeist, suggesting EIST.
Bam. Bing. Yeah, and they remade this movie, but I've never seen the original nor the remake.
Well, there's also, I think, 3 sequels.
Yeah, but horror movies aren't really known for their sequels.
And this is one of those movies like The Exorcist, where a lot of like bad things happen to the people making the movie, just like an inordinate amount of bad luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like terrible things. I mean, random or cursed or, whatever you want to think. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, a lot of bad shit happened to the people that made this movie.
Yeah, I'll still have to watch it. The thing is with like, I feel, before we go to the next one, I feel like with old horror movies, this obviously, like, sometimes you get like the cheesy effects and stuff.
For sure.
But I always think the story's a lot better. I think nowadays
Yeah.
they focus on jump scare.
Yeah.
Where like back then it was the story. It was, the same.
That's why I like the story heavy horror movies now stand out so much. Like It Follows stands out a lot, not because,
Hereditary, because like
Hereditary stands out a lot. Yeah,
face.
that Midsommar stands out a lot.
Same director.
Really?
Yeah, Midsommar and Hereditary, same director.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, that's his second. Midsommar is the second movie. All right, so we're on to number 15. The quote is, "You talking to me?"
Now, all right, I'm going to be like a high school teacher here. You should know this because this was the answer to one of the questions in our last quiz.
Oh, it was. It was a Taxi Driver.
Yeah.
See, we should have did 2 movies back to back. We should have just did this one. It had everything the first one had. Here, number 16 is, "Here's looking at you, kid."
Here's looking at you, kid. Sweetheart.
The Honeymooners
got nice stems. Same time period, but no.
I don't know.
I think, and I could be wrong about this, but I think that's from Casablanca. I think that's from the same Humphrey Bogart movie where they're like, of all the gin joints in all the world.
I haven't seen it, but I know, like, if you go to film school, you have to watch that.
Yeah.
All right, well, let me butcher this one.
That's it. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
You're right. Yeah, that's like the 30s, isn't it? 40s?
40s. I mean, I think the movie takes place in the 20s, but they shot it, I think, in the 40s. I could be wrong about all of that.
Number 17. 17. It's alive. It's alive.
Wait, that's not fair. That could be 2 different movies.
Hold on. Let me try to think.
All right. Oh, it's October too. And we mentioned this on the last podcast, this movie.
I was gonna say The Thing, but we didn't talk about The Thing in the last movie.
Oh, we definitely should have.
We should have. Great movie.
Yeah, because we'd have been screwed.
It's alive. It's alive. Frankenstein.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I was gonna say Frankenstein, but it could also be like the Mel Brooks Frankenstein movie where you had Gene Wilder being Dr. Frankenstein.
That would still be Frankenstein.
Well, I think his was Young Frankenstein, but yeah, just Frankenstein. I think there's a problem with the spelling already. Yeah, I think there's an E-N-S-T. No. E-I-N-S-T-E-I-N. No, wait, no. Wait, slow down. Is there any way I can type?
I know, right? This has been a podcast about how bad can I spell.
K-E-N S-T-E-I-N.
There we go. That's correct. Oh, the original.
I just watched that like a week ago.
When did that come out? 20s?
30s. I think it came out in like 33, 34, something like that. all those classic monsters came out like in the 30s.
Mummy, Dracula,
yeah, Invisible Man,
Wolfman,
Frankenstein, Creature from the Black Lagoon. I think was like the last one to come out, and because then they started doing sequels like, the Wolfman meets Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein and Dracula versus the Invisible Man or some shit. Sequels weren't as good.
Number 18. There's no crying in baseball. Maybe it's Hardball with
no
Keanu Reeves.
No, I can't think of the name of the movie, but it's Tom Hanks is a baseball. Oh, I've remembered it. It's A League of Their Own. Tom Hanks is a baseball coach for like an all-female baseball team, and it was like Rosie O'Donnell when she was still just pretending to be like an ugly straight woman, and like Madonna was acting still, and like Gina Davis. I think Gina Davis might have been the one crying.
Yeah, that sounded that movie sounds familiar. Its own or
their own? THEIR.
Okay. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that movie.
It's not doing a lot of new movies.
No.
So hey, well, guys, we're getting ready to take a break for a second. So if it cuts, that's why.
All right, and we are back. I scrolled to the bottom real quick just to see there are 26 questions, and we just did number 19.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, or that was 18, so we're on 19. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. I think I know this.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know it?
Yeah.
Is it The Godfather?
Yeah. Well, technically it's The Godfather 2. But yeah.
Yeah. So if you put The Godfather right, it was part 2.
Yeah. Yeah. What's when he was talking about because he had taken over Michael Corleone's house.
Yeah.
When they had moved out to Vegas. Michael Corleone, of course, being Joe Bonanno Jr. and Vito Corleone being Joe Bonanno. Johnny Fontaine being Frank Sinatra. Yeah, he was just that's the dude who ends up cutting his wrists and bleeding out in the tub at the end. And
spoiler alert.
Yeah, well, I mean, shit.
You haven't seen it by now.
Yeah, it's not.
Number 20, Miss Robinson, you're trying to seduce me, aren't you? Yeah, so this says Boomers movies. So this is probably why all of these are older movies.
Yeah, this came out way before my time. I know what it is, but it came out way before my time.
It's definitely putting my movie knowledge to the test here. I don't know a lot of
these. That song, Here's to You, Mrs. Robinson, was from this. And Dustin Hoffman is the one who said this.
I have no idea.
Not The Graduate. Oh my God. The Student, The Graduate, what is that Dustin Hoffman movie? Everybody's like screaming at their TV right now, or their phone or
wherever you're listening to your
radio, whatever it is. The
Spam the comments.
The Graduate, The Student, the oh my God, it's when Dustin Hoffman's like doing his teacher. I just had it. I forget the name of the movie.
We needed to have like
The Graduate. No, it's not The Graduate.
You know how in game shows you can have like one person you call in.
I need a lifeline right now.
I don't know. We're gonna have to get this one wrong. I can take a guess. The teacher, the graduate, the what?
No, it's not. Yeah, go ahead and type The Graduate. I know that's not it, but
Like,
Grad.
yeah.
No. Yeah, Uate.
You're right.
Yeah. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking that wasn't the name. Excuse me.
I wouldn't have got that. Boomer movies. My precious. The Wizard of Oz.
No.
Wait.
Wizard of Oz.
Wait, no, wait, stop. Yeah, my precious. My oh wait, no, this is
That's
wait, don't tell me. I feel like the Wicked Witch of the West totally says this. My precious. Oh, it's Lord of the Rings.
yeah.
Okay. The Two Towers. It was actually the second one with when Gollum said that.
Yeah.
He says that
One
in
movie.
22. I feel the need for speed.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and nerd out a little bit. That's from Top Gun.
And that was an 80s movie, wasn't it?
Yeah. And again, another Tom Cruise movies that you haven't seen.
Yeah, my generation knows Tom Cruise as Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
The need for speed. 23. You can't handle the truth. Okay.
Another Tom Cruise movie.
I know Jack yeah, he says this, but what is this movie?
They're in court.
Yeah.
And Tom Cruise is the lawyer. Jack Nicholson's on the stand. And he goes, I want the truth. Because you can't handle the truth.
What's the name?
A Few Good Men.
I wouldn't have guessed that. I haven't seen it. Looks like I have some catching up to do on
another Tom Cruise movie.
On the classics. All I see is the Joker. Or The Shining.
Or The Departed.
He's not in The Departed.
What? He's the main character.
Oh, he's as the older guy, yeah. No, The Departed's main characters is Matt Damon and DiCaprio. But he's in it.
All right.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Oh, I feel like I know this.
This is old as shit. This is way before my time. I have to cough again.
Is this Gone with the Wind?
It is.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I thought I know this. I'm pretty sure I watched this movie with Granny. If you're watching this a long time ago. Yeah. A martini, shaken, not stirred.
That's not fair. That could be from any James Bond movie. He had 100 movies where he said that. I don't know which one that comes from.
I was totally thinking The Simpsons.
But they just typed James Bond.
I think
that came from The Living Daylights, Casino Royale, Goldfinger. Yeah. What did you type? Just James Bond?
Yeah.
All
right. This is the last question. Get your stinking paws off of me, you damn dirty ape. Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
Which I haven't seen the original. The new ones are great though. All right, we got a 25 out of 26. Again, scored better than 95% of all quiz takers. Wow, what a film buff you are. You did amazing. You really know your movie quotes. Please tell me you've used this skill for a pub quiz or something. What an awesome job. Hollywood would be proud.
I think you get paid from a pub quiz, or like you get free drinks, or like, I don't know, like cheese fries or some shit.
Super zoom in on that.
Okay, yes. Yeah, zoom in on that again. Zoom in.
Uh-huh.
Is it the part where you see like the dude hanging in the background?
Oh, you know what?
No, they're not quite there yet.
That's dark.
That's pretty close.
That's dark.
Yeah, I think it was like a sandbag that dropped down and it was like tangled in a rope like behind the set. But I mean, if you watch it, it definitely looks like they pushed somebody off and there's some like dude hanging. Like
That's also, if
that
you
was like
look,
the urban myth forever that they, you got to see somebody's suicide in the Wizard of Oz. But
that's also that movie, and it has a lot of weird things with it. Like you can listen to Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd, and it's supposed to match up with it. Like it's the same exact amount of runtime, and everything that's happening in every song is matching the pictures. So
maybe Pink Floyd wrote that album while watching Wizard
they
of Oz.
they asked them that, they said no, but apparently you're supposed to drop acid or take shrooms and then put the movie on mute and then listen to the album and start to finish.
I don't think it matters what you're listening to. If you're taking acid, shrooms, and watching old Wizard of Oz movies on mute,
Yeah,
you be playing anything. You just leave it on mute. You're gonna have the same experience.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it, guys. We had a couple of quizzes today. Decided
that was cool. That was kind of refreshing. We'll probably go back to the list for next week.
Yeah,
but that was cool.
We'll keep it in mind. I'm sure there's plenty of games and quizzes and stuff we can do online. That's one
for the people listening in their cars that I don't think we read the questions very much in the first quiz. So
we'll get better at that.
Yeah, we'll definitely do better next time.
But I think that's what's kind of cool about having the podcast be on Zoom is, no, we're not in the same room, but we can do a lot of stuff online.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, well, thanks for watching, everybody, and thanks for checking out our channel.
Yep, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, sounds good.